Hello everybody, this is Gwyneth Isaac speaking here. I'm sorry, I should have been making videos more regularly, but oh well, you know how it goes with this channel. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I had to make this video today. The internet has been absolutely pumping with this September the 21st Rapture date. Oh my gosh, I should clarify. I actually believe that God is going to evacuate all of the believers out of this world at some stage. But in the Bible, it says that no one knows the day or the hour of the rapture. And they say, that could mean, the feast of, this or that or the other one. We don't exactly know when the feast is until it happens and all the rest of it. Mate, when Jesus says no man knows the day or the hour, not the angels in heaven, not even Jesus knows, but the Father only. Okay, so if you get somebody coming along and saying the rapture's going to happen this day, that day, the other day, so sell your house. I'm being sarcastic here. Don't go with it. Jesus Christ himself said not to go with it. You're going to look like an idiot on September the 24th or the 25th. You're going to look like an idiot. You're going to make us all look like idiots. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Wow. You need to read the Bible. You need to be the sort of person that Jesus Christ would be pleased to call his friend. You need to devote your life to him, and you need to live like Jesus is coming back tomorrow, and you need to plan like he's not going to come back for 1,000 years. Because the truth of it is, you got this theory, that theory, the other theory on the rapture and the end of the world in the Bible. And arguments can be made from the scriptures for most of these positions. People have been thinking that Jesus' return is going to be imminent, and I believe that we are in the last part of the end days. For sure, yeah. I don't think it's very long, but when is it? I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the whole point. Oh my gosh, this happens like every 5 years or something. I'm so fed up with it. Because Christians they're not putting in any plans or provisions for a collapse, because they think they're all going to be vacuumed out of here before it gets really bad. That's actually what they believe, By golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. You might have a number of years where you got full systemic collapse, and God might make you live through it to sort the wheat from the chaff. That's in the Bible too, remember. Sorting the wheat from the chaff, and the bit about the 10 virgins, 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish, and the 5 wise virgins had oil in their lamps. They were prepared. The 5 foolish virgins went to the 5 wise virgins. They said, give us some of the oil from your lamps. Our lamps are going out. Oh, what are we going to do? And the 5 wise virgins said, no, we're not going to give you our preparations, because there won't be enough for us and for you. Go and buy some for yourself. Go into the market, buy for yourself. These are things that Jesus talked about when he was on the earth. Listen, there might be several hard years before the Lord returns. I'm squinting because the sun is shining in my eyes. That's why I'm winking like this. Okay? So all you people, oh my gosh, she's winking, Illuminati. No, I was squinting and winking because the sun is coming from this direction, shining in my eyes. Okay. You need to prepare for basically living without the outside world. That's what you need to do, because I think from my reading of scriptures, there probably will be several years, really, really hard years, where you've got total systemic collapse and you're just going to have to rely on your own resources. And another thing that talks about in the Bible is, the woman fleeing into the wilderness and the earth looking after her. The beast chasing the woman, and then, when he can't get the woman, he goes off to make war with the remnant of her seed, who are, the beloved of Jesus Christ, the believers. So there is that. But I thought we were all going to be raptured out of here before things got really rough. Well, how do you explain that Bible verse then? Those are people who are going to be saved after. Really? I thought the Holy Spirit wasn't going to be in the earth after. I thought that the earth would be given over to wickedness, and the restrainer would be taken out of the way, and all this. I can preach as good as any of them. You got to be ready for there to be no, system to help you out. The system's been a good help, still a good help for now, but you got to begin to prepare for it not to be there, because we all might find ourselves in a very, very, very hard time. I think we probably will. You don't even have to be a Christian to see that. There's plenty of people who are not Christians who are prepping, because they can see that Coprolite is about to hit propeller, and they're right, And another thing it says in the Bible is that, the children of this world are wiser than the children of God. That's true. They are. Oh my gosh. Probably the rapture's not going to happen on September the 23rd, because every rapture date, it was prophesied that every rapture date that was ever predicted would not come to pass. That it would come at a day and an hour when people are not expecting it. And if there's a whole bunch of people that are expecting it, well, it's not going to be that day, for sure. God bless you all. I'll see you later.